Hello YouTube! So today me and my very glamorous assistant Ian here, the boyfriend, so we're going to be making, it's a Slim and World recipe, so Greek beef stew with Orzo pasta, so that's on the website and it is sin free. So I'm going to be using my trusty Ninja, so this is the Ninja Fury 15-in-1, and I just don't think there's enough Slim and World recipes on YouTube for using the Ninja, so I'm trying to put that right. So this is our first recipe. Anyway, so with this you've got 2 onions finely sliced, as in there. It doesn't have any garlic, but you've got to have garlic, it's illegal not to have garlic. So 3 finely chopped garlic cloves, and 500 grams lean beef steak, visible fat removed. Now, I had this in the freezer, so it's 700 grams, so it'll just be more, so that's fine. 400 grams? No, there's not 400 grams in this tin, but there is 400 grams of chopped tomatoes in there, so that's fine. Tomato puree, I don't have that yet, that's in the fridge. And then we've got, well, I don't know if it's 400 grams, but something like that, of cherry tomatoes. I don't always measure, as you can tell. Right, and then we've got 8 cloves, 1 cinnamon stick, 8 peppercorns, and what else is there? A teaspoon of the granulated sweetener, 3 bay leaves, and 200 ml hot beef stock. Now, I can't be bothered mucking up a jug, so I've just put the hot water in the jug, so that's 200 ml. Because life's too short to wash a jug, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But that's the beef stock cube, the Orzo cube. 1 tablespoon finely chopped fresh parsley. Well, I don't have any, so we'll not be bothering with that, but I might put some basil in because I do have some of that. Just sort of winging it. Anyway, so the Ninja has been put onto saute, so we're doing that, and it's sprayed with the fry light. So we're adding the onion and beef. Right, come on, glamorous assistant.
Right, come on.
Right, get an onion in there.
Tell you what. Might be easy to pick the 4 other parsley.
Yes. Oh, sizzle, sizzle. It's strange, isn't it? You know, because just always been looking for Slim and World recipes using the Ninja on YouTube, and you think there'd be millions, but there's like a handful, if that.
You got onion in?
Yep, onion in. And we'll put the garlic in after, I don't want it to burn. And then I'm going to shove I don't know if it's quite completely defrosted, but it doesn't matter, it's going to be getting pressure cooked anyway. So putting the beef in. Right. Okay, now I'll just let you see what's going on there. So my camera skills are not the best, and having a bit of tripod bother as well, but we'll get there. Right, okay, so you want to give that a wee stir?
Right, got it.
So yeah, just try and break it up a bit, and then we'll be able to get it browned. Right, so what we'll do, this is to stir fry for 5 or 6 minutes. So what we'll do, I shall come back to you when that's done. I'm sorry for the lack of makeup, I know the lighting's not great, but never mind, shall be back. Right, so that's the meat and the onions browned for, what was it, about 5 to 6 minutes. So that's that bit done. So we're going to put in, oh, and while that was happening, managed to get my 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. Now, as I said, I don't have any fresh parsley, but because it's a Greek dish, I've put in a teaspoon of oregano as well. So we're just going to put all that in. You got the wooden spoon? Oh no, it's in.
There.
Whoops, it's in here.
You're cooking it.
Right, yes. Well, you want to put that in?
I will indeed.
Right. Okay, so that's going in here. And then...
There we go. I'm going to need a bit of I need to get the spoons to get that off there.
There we go. Lovely, that'll do. And then what else are we putting in? So just having a wee look at the recipe. Right, so the cherry tomatoes, they go in.
Cool.
Okay, and what else? Oh, the stock. You want to bring you the Orzo cube? And the stock, so that's 200 mils of water.
All stuff you coming up?
Yep. Lovely, crumble, crumble.
Yep.
Right, and the tin of tomatoes, please. And then the orzo. Lovely. Okay, now I think because we're going to put this under pressure for 10 minutes, you need to have plenty of water, or else you'll get the burn notice on the front of the Ninja, and we don't really want that. So just thinking maybe another wee bit of water.
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, not that much. In fact, if you just fill the
Tin.
tin, because then we'll get because waste not want not, so we'll use the empty tin to get the rest of the tomatoes out there. Right. Okay, just chuck that in. Right, lovely. Okay, so what we're gonna, let's give it a wee stir. Well, it's broad, isn't it? Maybe a wee bit of salt. And there's peppercorns in there, so we won't need any pepper. So just put a wee bit of salt in. One of my very precise measures again, just chuck it in and hope for the best. Right. Okay, so that's that. So what we're going to do now is put that under pressure. Oh, right. So we're just closing the lid, and then I don't know if you can see here. Right. So if you're for this one, the one with the one lid, because I know the old Ninjas, it's got two separate lids, one for the pressure cooking, but with this one, so we're just stopping that, and then you need to slide it all the way to the left. So that'll bring up all the pressure options. Right, what we want to do is you just turn that knob and to go to quick release. So that way with this one it's going to let off the pressure by itself when it's finished cooking. So we've done that, and then we've got high for 10 minutes. I'm just going to press start and make sure that the valve is on seal. Right, and then it will just do its thing. It'll take a wee while to come up to pressure, and then it'll start counting down. So once that's done, we shall be back. Right, so while the beef with orzo is cooking, I'm gonna do some. Can you pass me the chopping board?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do some grilled light halloumi. So, oops, thank you. So you can have, so that's that there, so you can have 45 grams as a healthy extra A. So I haven't had any of my healthy extra A's today, so I can have 90 grams, which is so just under half the packet, because this is 225 grams altogether. So just got the Ninja grill on, and I've put the grill plate in there. So we're just gonna put grill high and just keep it the 10 minutes it said. I don't think it will take as long as that. Then we just press start, and then just wait for that to heat up. So that will take a wee bit of time to heat, so we'll be back when that's done. Okay, so that's just got 14 seconds to go, well a bit less now, and then it will release the pressure automatically because we've put it down to quick release, and then we'll have a look and see what it looks like. Right. We'll come up with a wee one in first. There we go. a couple of minutes just to get rid of all the pressure, but you still get there. Oh, it smells lovely in here. Nearly done, I think.
Want to do that?
Oh, and just while we're waiting for that, that's the the Ninja. I can't speak. The Ninja Grill, whatever it is. It's just coming up, add food, so yes, if you want to do the honours.
You need to give it a spray?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just give it a wee spray so that it doesn't, the halloumi doesn't stick. Okay, that was
Yep.
it, lovely. Right, so look at it after a couple of minutes and then turn it over to get the nice grill marks on it. So lovely. Right, there we go, that's that done. And then back over to, whoops, so Ninja, right. And I think that's, no, it's got like a safety mechanism so you can't, it physically won't let you open it until all the pressure's away, but it shouldn't be much more now. Oh, I'm starving. Okay, so that should be it now. See, it's letting you do it now, so let's have a look. Right, you want to give it a wee stir?
Aye.
And we'll see how it looks. Sorry if it's all a bit steamy here.
Get in there.
Ooh. Right, so shall we try a wee bit of the meat, see if it's cooked?
Yeah, can do.
Right, just grab that wee chopping board there and we'll try a bit. Oh. And if you can see if it's all steamy, it's a bit hard to see in this light. Right, okay, yeah, just grab a wee bitty. Right, okay, so let's go and try some of this.
Certainly has.
No. You have the bigger bit, I'll have this bit. Right. That's not bad at all actually.
Try that, will we?
Let's see if the Orzo's cooked. Oh wow, that's lovely. Right. I can feel something's caught in the bottom a little bit, but I'm sure it'll be fine. So what we'll do is we're just gonna just maybe leave that. In fact, we can maybe just put it on saute just now. So.
Maybe just flip that halloumi over.
Aye, maybe. I'll have a look to see if it's. Sorry, I don't know what's quite going on with this.
Camera.
This camera here. Sorry about that. I'm not the best at that. So put it onto saute, and then start. And let's see what the halloumi looks like. Right. Oops. Right, hang on. Honestly, I'm not very good at this. Well, that's looking alright. So, has it been flipped?
No.
Right. Oh, wow. So I've got asbestos fingers, so I don't know why it's...
Yeah, let me hold that.
Oh, thank you. Right. Okay, so I'm just gonna turn that. Actually, you know what, I think I will get a little turner thing. else, I'm gonna burn myself. Right, so I'll just look at those grill marks. Wow. Amazing. Right. So I'll just turn the rest of it over. Oh, some of it's stuck to the bottom, but never mind. Yeah, just a couple of bits. Right, okay, so just shut that down for another couple of minutes and then let's go back to this. Right, so just gonna keep that on saute just to sort of reduce some of the liquid a little bit. It's not too bad, but you know, just a little boiling a little bit off, I think that'll be fine. And then in the meantime, what we've been doing is, I'll show you. So there's this microwave rice cooker, but it's really good for veg as well. So just got some frozen broccoli and put it in here, covered it with some boiling water, and then put it in the rice cooker for, what is it, about 6 minutes. 6 minutes. So that is nice and ready. So just leave that going for another couple of minutes and then we should be back when we're serving it up. Okay, so here's the finished result and all served up. So we've got the halloumi that's been nice grill marks with the grill, some broccoli and the Greek orzo beef stew. So that is all that. So we're going to try a bit.
Yeah.
See what it's like. Oh, it's frosting. Oh my god, that's gorgeous. That was so nice. Just try a wee bit of the beef, see what it's like. Ha ha.
Certainly has. That's gorgeous, that.
That is absolutely beautiful. Pressure cooker 10 minutes instead of like an hour on the stove. And just a wee bit of that halloumi. What do you think?
Spot on.
Definitely do this again.
Absolutely.
Hope you enjoyed that and hope you make it. Oh, so I've just seen the big pumpkin we never did carve out for Halloween. You never know, might make a recipe with that. Anyway, bye just now.
Cheers, bye now.
Bye.